guys, Pascal Echo here, and welcome to my review of the wonderful Pokemon Sun and Moon Z-Ring. I've got it right here. I picked it up last night when I went to the midnight release of Pokemon Sun and Moon. As you can see in the background here, I picked up the limited edition. So I got the game, which is amazing, FYI. It's really great. It's probably my favourite Pokemon game to date. And the Steelbook, which is really nice. It's got like this cool embossed logo on the back, which you can't really pick up on camera. Oh, there we go. That looks majestic. That's screenshot worthy right there. But anyway, yeah, it's a nice steelbook which has like the map on the inside, which is really awesome. So we'll pop that back. So the Z-Ring pack was just this one with the 3 crystals, along with this adorable little Pikachu, which was really hard to get out of the box. So if you get that Z-Ring, be careful getting this guy out because his tail is really flimsy. That's the only thing I don't like, is how flimsy his tail are. I have like a lot of Pokemon figurines and I don't know, just this flimsy tail is disappointing. But yeah, careful when you get him out because I bent his flimsy little tail. Yeah, but this is what I got in the box. It came with the Firium, which is a mouthful, the Firium Z, the Waterium Z, and the Grassium Z. That's really difficult to say. In fact, all these crystals are really difficult to say, so I won't pronounce them. I will just take you through them. I got these 3 boxes. They were $10 each, and in them they have 3 crystals. So we have the normal crystal, the fighting crystal, and the electric crystal. We have the Steelium crystal, the rock crystal, and the poison crystal. And then we have the ghost crystal, the bug crystal, and the dark crystal. So we have the entire set. So if you don't know what the Z crystals do, when you put it in the center, whoop, I press the button. Just let it do its thing. So you put the certain crystal in the center here, which is just really easy. You just pop it in there. It's pretty much the sort of the equivalent to a Mega Evolution for that type. So if it's a water type, you use a water crystal, fire type, you use a fire, etc., etc. So yeah. So now I'll take you into the anatomy of the Z-Ring. I was about to call it the Z crystal. So it is kind of bulky and awkward to wear, but that's alright because we've got this like little elastic bit which goes around your wrist, which is really helpful for me because I have really tiny wrists and this comes out to be really bulky. And if you're like me and have really tiny hands, you can just like slip it right on in there, but if not, it clips on the side here. Oop. So I did need a little bit of assistance because I'm weak, but you just pull it on the side and then you can slip your hand in. I'll just move that out of the way because it kept falling. Yep. So just push that back down there, and that's awesome. And along the side here, you might be wondering what these are. These are obviously where you keep the crystal. It's pretty easy. I keep pressing the button. We'll just let it do its thing. So it's pretty easy. These are the little crystals, like you can see all the wiring and the coding and the important stuff in there. And once I open them all up, I will put them along here. Even though I don't have enough, I just realized I'll only have to put my favorite crystals there. I guess that makes sense actually now you think of it, because Pokemon Sun and Moon you get to have 6 Pokemon, so you can have like your 6 favorite types there. Okay, so as you can see, I've been accidentally pressing this button right here, which makes it go off. And do all those fancy things. So at the moment I've got it, wow, it is getting really annoying. At the moment I have it on the standby mode, which is just like the tester thing, like if that focuses. You can see the switches here. The middle is just the standby thing, so like when it's in the box and you want to test it and stuff like that, that's what you press to make it go all flashy. Now, a lot of people got confused by this, but see, you see 2 little tabs here. When you switch it to that, it switches the Z-Ring to roleplay mode, which is sort of just like a cosmetic thing, like a cosplay thing, so if we just let it do its thing there, as you can see, because I've got water in, when you press it, it does all these blue flashing lights. When I put green in, it does green flashing lights, and that is cosmetic roleplay mode, which is pretty cool. I guess it's just for show. And then past standby mode, all the way to the end here, is when we actually have the Nintendo 3DS and 2DS game mode, which you want to put on for when you are in battle and things like that. You wear your Z-Ring. You don't have to wear it, but it works better if you wear it from the way you hold your DS. Like, I've got my DS here. If I had this on my wrist and was holding my DS, it would be a lot easier. But I guess if you don't want to wear it and look lame, you can just keep it on the side. And yeah, it connects up, so when you do your Z move in game, it will flash and be responsive to the way you are in game, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so if you get a little bit confused about how you change the crystals, there's a little button right here. That's getting really annoying. Okay, there's a little button right here, and that just pops out the crystal. We'll take the water crystal out. Whoop. And as you can see, it's got 3 little prongs and this nice Z in the middle, which is cool. And if I can get the camera to focus, you can see the 3 little holes in there. That just connects up, so make sure you get it the right way around. You'll have this little dent there. Get it the right way around, I say as I get it the wrong way around. And it's just as simple as clipping it in. So we will chuck the blue back over here. And now we've got red in, so if I switch it to the cosmetic mode, you can see it flashes and goes nice. It goes red this time instead of going blue. And that makes a really depressing noise. Yeah, but one thing I forgot to show you guys actually is how you press it. It's the button right here. This weird like little mouth button there. It is going off the rails right now. Okay, so that's pretty much everything about the Z-ring. It's really easy to use and things like that. Some other specifics, I guess the battery pack is down here. You just use 2 AAAs. Simple, easy, and yeah. So a lot of question I've been getting is it necessary to have the Z-ring to use Z-moves? Well, no, it isn't. It's just a like little added perk. You like don't need it at all if you think it's tacky and ugly, which it kind of is, but it's a collectible. You don't need it, no. So I'll end the video here with, I guess, a little recommendation. Like I said, it's not necessary. It's completely up to you if you decide to get the Z-ring or not. It is kind of expensive. In my currency, which is Australian dollars, it did cost me $38 just for the Z-ring, and then $10 a pack for these ones over here, which is very pricey in my opinion, seeing that the game itself is $69. But yeah, it's collectible. I guess in time it could be worth money if I didn't take it out of the box, but it's something fun to have. You don't need it. It's awesome. But yeah, I would recommend it if you're a collector and you're really into Pokemon, but if you're just grabbing the game for some casual play, don't worry about it. It's not necessary. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave comments below whether you're picking Sun and Moon and when it's released in your country, because I do believe it's only out in Australia and Japan at the moment, which is kind of good because it's not too busy. I go on the GST and things like that, the global trade system and things like that, and it's not too busy. I get some Pokemon in and out, but yeah, let me know when it's released in your country, how long you have to wait and things like that, and if you will get the Z-ring or not. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I am really bad at outros. And now Pikachu is going away in my Ultra Ball forever. His tail got stuck.